Alright everybody, I am finally doing it. I am getting a backlog up of some videos, and you can see I've actually haven't been doing any of the videos for YouTube. This is from the May International, so it's a month ago, and I don't even remember a lot of these matches, but I do remember my team. This was my precursor to the Rain team. It is a Rain team, of course, but it's still missing some of the crucial elements that I later adjusted on the team. But it does have the stars, Politoed and Ludicolo, also featuring Mega Man and a really weird Talonflame set. I'm going to be playing against a Japanese player here. He's got Rotom, Kangaskhan, Gardevoir, and Salamence, and this was early on in the tournament. I was still getting used to the team, and I made some really bad blunders throughout the entire game, but I do make a bit of a comeback, and you'll see with some good reads and a little bit of luck. So starting off here, I was worried about Thunderbolts coming in the near future, such as from Rotom or whatever, and I wanted to switch Manectric back in later on into a Lightning Rod, so I decided I want to Volt Switch out, but he hits me right off the bat with a Draco Meteor and I go down. And it's one of those things where I just really didn't know speed tiers, because I know the Salamence is almost definitely Scarfed. It's like 100% it's going to be Scarfed. I get a lucky burn here off the Scald, and I'm not sure why I'm hitting with Scald either instead of Ice Beam when I had Ice Beam. I think I wanted to double target the Salamence because I knew it was just Scarfed. I want to double target it with the Volt Switch and the Scald, and I think I hit it with the Scald as an option select in case he switched out expecting an Ice Beam. So that in case a Kangaskhan came in or something like that, I would hit it with a Scald instead, and that way one will do super effective and the other one will do a super effective against a switch-in, as opposed to double targeting with both super effective on the target itself. I get a nice Giga Drain off onto the Rotom, and that's going to take it way down. So that's gonna keep my Ludicolo fresh and healthy. Ludicolo is just so good right now in the meta just because it counters essentially every single kind of it just counters every single kind of Rotom, every form of Rotom, and that's the main reason why I have it instead of, say, Kingdra on my Rain team. It's just because Rotom is so popular, and I really want to get rid of it. So the Rotom is almost down, and he's going to switch it out and bring back in the Salamence. It's a good switch for him. At this point, I suspect that the Gardevoir is probably choice locked onto something, or it's not going to protect. And I just double targeted to take it down really fast. I wasn't scared of the Rotom at all because I didn't think the Rotom was going to throw off a Thunderbolt or anything. I think he was going to be worried that he was going to go down. So I managed to get rid of the Gardevoir. That was a pretty big threat considering I thought maybe it was Specs or Citrus Berried, but looking back now, I actually don't remember what I think it is. Fake Out almost takes me down here, and I flinch so I don't get a move off. Draco Meteor is going to miss, and that's going to make a difference. I get off a really huge Scald, and that is going to take Kangaskhan way, way down. I'm going to Brave Bird it to finish it off because I really don't feel like the Salamence is a threat to me. Even with the Scarf, I still feel that I could take it down at the end. He's gonna get that. Wow, he's gonna get a pretty huge Draco Meteor off on me, and I really should have just hit it with an Ice Beam. But I just been not hitting. Keep expecting him to switch out, just because I'm faster than. I thought I was faster than the Salamence under the Rain. But Brave Bird to finish off the Salamence now, and I am definitely faster than the Rotom, so I will Giga Drain it. And I think the reason why I won this game is simply because I recognize which ones were my bigger threats, which ones were going to do huge damage to me. I know Ludicolo doesn't survive physical attacks, but it can survive special attacks. And even though I was doing less damage after that special attack drop, it was just really good for me to target the things that were a big threat and they were going to kill me a lot faster, and ignore things that were a little bit slower like the Rotom, and just leave them till the end of the game to deal with under the Rain. And here Damp Rock also made a big difference because that Rain just lasted forever, and Swift Swim on my Ludicolo allowed me to continue to move first throughout the entire thing. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.